The moment that you get filled with the Spirit of God, you spend time with God, God is going to put an assignment in your heart. God will put you on the go, because success is always connected to motion. Money, you know another word for money? Currency. Currency is moving, never static. It's moving. It is moving. You're losing money if you're keeping it under your mattress. And we used to do that. We used to hide it in static places. That's not no longer currency. It's no longer running. It only has power to multiply and to grow when it's moving. And so do you. You only have the power to become more than you are when you move. So that's why God tells Abraham, I want to take you from good to great. I'm going to really make your name great. I'm going to do something in you, and I'm going to bless people that bless you. But you got to get on the move. He says, Abraham, listen, you've been here. You have seen these same sights so long that you've gone blind to your environment. And so God says, I'm going to take you out and let you see some new sights. I'm going to refresh something in your soul. So he just told him just a simple principle. You want to go from good to great, you got to go. You got to have a mind to go. You've got to have the mind to go, because God can only prosper what you're willing to do. You notice 1 Corinthians chapter 3 and verse 6 through 8. Notice, it says, I planted. Paul says, I planted, Apollos water, but God gave the growth. Now, if you don't plant anything and if you don't water anything, God has nothing to grow. So neither is he who plants nor he who waters is anything, but only God who gives the growth. He who plants and he who waters are one, and each will receive his wages according to his labor. So God's saying that when you sow and when another waters, if you sow a seed and water that seed, there will be a reward to your labor, but it is God ultimately who is going to give the increase. But God is saying, I'm not going to increase a seed that you've not sown. I want you to think of this principle. God does not send rain in a place where there is no seed in the ground. You got to get a seed in the ground. Why else would you ask God, Lord, rain on my fields? Rain is significant when there is seed in the ground. So God will send rain to water the harvest. God will send it. But we have to do the tilling of the soil. We've got to do the sowing of the seed. And we've got to do the watering. But God will then do the growth. God will breathe on it and give us the growth, the increase. But